Myself is Dr. Rakhi Mishra. I am serving as an associate professor in NIT Pharmacy Institute, which is one of the institute which is affiliated by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Technical University. So, today I am going to give you a lecture on the topic acidity of phenols, right. Acidity of phenols is a very important topic. Again I am telling you that this topic is very important in terms of examination as well as in terms of your knowledge regarding the phenol, because this is very important topic, the question of which can be asked in any of the examination, either in any of the entrance examination, in final year exam, because the acidity of phenol is really a very good important property if we compare it with the others, right. So, regarding the acidity of phenols, we can say that first we have to keep in our mind that what is phenol. We have in mind that what is phenol? Phenol is having this structure, right. Phenol is this, means phenols are acidic. The very first point which have to be in our mind is what is an acid. We should keep in our mind that what is an acid. An acid is a moiety. Suppose we take an example of hydrochloric acid, then what is hydrochloric acid? If we see the dissociation of hydrochloric acid, it dissociates into H plus Cl minus. What is this H plus? This is protons, right. If we talk about a base, the strong base is NaOH, sodium hydroxide. If it dissociates, what is it form? Na plus plus OH minus. What is this OH minus? This is hydroxyl group. So, you can see the distinction कि acids are those which are changing, which are dissociating in the forms of protons, which are giving, you can say, proton donor. And if we see the base are giving the hydroxyl group, they are called the hydroxyl group donor. Or in another words we can say that the proton donors are acids, and this definition is according to Laurie-Bronsted theory. According to Laurie-Bronsted theory, proton donors are called acids. That means if any compound is donating the protons, then it can called as an acids. Phenols are acidic. Why? Because we are saying that phenols are having acidic nature. In my first lecture of about phenols, we have seen then when a blue litmus paper is checked with phenol solution, then what happens? Blue litmus is changing to red. That is indicating that phenols are acidic in nature. And when we are saying that phenols are acidic in nature, that means this is phenol. See, this is phenols, right. If we are seeing the dissociation of phenol, then we can say that phenol is giving O minus plus H plus. See, this is the dissociation of phenols. Phenols is converting into this moiety and this moiety. What is this? This is proton. That means on dissociation, phenol is giving the protons, and if protons are given by phenols, then we can say that it is acidic in nature. The first point is phenols are acidic due to aromatic ring, tight coupling with oxygen, and a relatively loose bond between oxygen and hydrogen. Between oxygen and hydrogen is a loose bond. That is why this OH is moving away, right. If there is a tight bond, then it is very difficult for H plus to dissociate from OH ion. But if the bond between the oxygen and hydrogen is loose, then we can say that H plus can move, and then we can say that phenol is giving the protons. That is why it is acidic, right. Next point, phenols is weakly acidic. At very high pH it gives the phenolate anion. I have told you by showing the dissociation that if it dissociates, then what does it give? It gives the O minus. This O minus is the phenoxide ion, right. This is the phenoxide ion. On dissociation it is giving the phenoxide ion. See, this part is very important. If we are discussing about the acidity of phenol, then we have to see that what is the dissociation product of phenol. First point which I should share with you is, if we are talking about the acidity, right, phenol is acidic because it is giving H plus. The question is how much acidic? How much acidic? Means phenol is acidic, but the question is ki how much acidic phenol is. This phenol acidity, this measure depends on one thing that is called the stability of conjugate base, right. Stability of conjugate base. Wait, I will show you. See, this is phenol, right, and if it goes and H plus ion is donated, then what happens? This oxygen with lone pair of electron is formed, and this is called the phenoxide ion, right. We have written it, it is called the phenoxide ion. Now, the measure of acidity of phenol depends on the stability of this phenoxide ion. The more stable the phenoxide ion is, the more stable is the you can say the more stable is the acid, and you can also say the more strength is the acidity of phenol. Means the more the more stable is the phenoxide ion, the more acid its nature is. Now, you can see, I am showing you. See, this is phenol, right. I am showing you ki how this happens. Oxygen, hydrogen, and this. This is what? This is phenol, right. When it is going to stabilize itself by resonating structure, then what happens is, this electron moves here, this moves here, double bond O, positive charge is there, electrons came here, and this is first resonating structure. Second resonating structure, these electron make bond here, and this bond electron comes at para position. So, what happens? Double bond OH, bond here, and at para position this is electrophile. This is second resonating structure. The third resonating structure is see, the third resonating structure is double bond OH plus charge. Here the bond is here, these electron comes here and this moves to here. यहाँ पे electrons of bond and this new bond, right. This is the third resonating structure, and if it again goes here, then what we got is, again we got the phenol. What we got is, see, fourth one is this O, this moves to here and this here, means O, 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 O. This is again the phenol. See, for its resonance stability, we have seen that phenol is stabilized by the delocalization of electron, and delocalization of electron gives three resonating structure. First one at the ortho position, second one, and the third one, right. Now, if we see that in presence of any base, if it loses a proton, what happens? see very carefully, because this is very important part. If it loses a proton, then right, if it loses a proton, then what happens is, if this H plus goes, then what happens? Electrons like this are there, and this is phenoxide ion. What is this? This is phenoxide ion. Now this is also stabilized by its resonance form like this. Again double bond O, positive charge, electrons here, again this type of electron. Now this electron also moves here, and this bond electron moves here. Second resonating structure comes here. I am showing you because I want to compare the phenoxide ion with the stability of phenol, right. So again movement of this, right. Now the movement of this, fourth structure obtained in this way. See, this is first resonating, second resonating, third resonating. In comparing both these resonating forms, in the first resonance of phenol itself is forming 3 resonating forms structure, while if it changes to phenoxide ion is having the same stability. इस चीज को नोटिस करो कि phenol की stability by the 3 resonating structure हो रही है, and the same stability is of phenoxide ion also. That means we can say that phenoxide ion is as much stable as phenol, and if it is stable, then we can say that it is acidic in nature. This is the concept which you should keep in your mind कि phenol की जितनी stability, as I have told you in my earlier lecture, कि phenol की stability है because of its resonating structure, but when we talk about its acidity, तो acidity उतनी होगी जितना stable उसकी phenoxide ion होगी. और जब हम देख रहे हैं कि phenol की stability first, second, थर्ड स्ट्रक्चर से हो रही है, और यहाँ पे फिनॉक्साइड आयन की स्टेबिलिटी भी कैसे हो रही है? फर्स्ट, सेकेंड एंड third. So you can see that phenol and phenoxide ion both are very stable, and this stability is because of the delocalization of electron. And if stability of these phenoxide ion is there, then we can say that this is acidic in nature. So by all these slides we came to conclusion that phenol is acidic. And why phenol is acidic? Because of delocalization of electrons, and in another words, that is very important, you can say dispersion, right? This word is very important, dispersion of negative charge, right? Dispersion of negative charge means negative charge is moving from ortho to para and then to ortho. See in this phenoxide ion, this O minus ions or electrons are moving to ortho, then to para and then again to ortho. So this indicates that this is very stable in nature, right? I think this must be clear in your mind that phenol is acidic. The answer is very simple, it is acidic because of the dispersion of negative charge, and this dispersion of negative charge makes phenol as much stable as phenolate एनाइन. जितना फिनॉल स्टेबल है, फिनॉल में भी डिस्पर्जन ऑफ नेगेटिव चार्ज हो रहा है. कहाँ पर हो रहा है? यू कैन सी इन दिस you can say picture that the dispersion of negative charge is taking place in ortho, para and another ortho position. जबकि जो हमारा फिनोलेट एनाइन बन रहा है यहाँ उसने H प्लस लूज भी कर दिया, बट उसके बाद भी जो फिनोलेट आइन है वो भी उसी तरीके से स्टेबल हो रहा है ऑर्थो में जाके, पैरा में एंड ऑर्थो में. सो वी कैन कंक्लूड दैट फिनॉल इज नाउ एसिडिक इन नेचर. So we can say in phenols a greater inductive effect facilitate release of proton. Inductive effect की वजह से release of protons are taking place. Thus phenols are more acidic than alcohols. Then we are saying, see this point, phenols are more acidic than alcohols. Why? We have seen that phenols are acidic in nature. Now the question is why phenols are more acidic than alcohols. The answer is, you can see, I am telling you, wait. The answer is very simple. This OH when giving H plus ion, what remaining is this phenoxide ion, right? And this phenoxide ion is stable because of dispersion of negative charge. Because of the dispersion of negative charge, this phenoxide ion is stable. Now if we compare it with alcohol, for example, if we see CH3OH, right? This is phenol and this is methanol, right? This is an alcohol. So if it converts into this point, the same process means H plus is released, but along with this H plus, what is remaining is CO minus. See, you can see very clearly that in phenol, phenoxide ion is taking place and the electrons are very rich in the position of oxygen, and the same is for methanol. In methanol, the molecule which is formed, this is called alkoxide, and this alkoxide is also having oxygen, and in oxygen electronic pairs, a lone pair of electrons are there. But see, this electron can take part in resonance stability of this phenoxide ion, but oxygen here is having lone pair of electron. It can't take part in methyl group resonance because methyl is having no chances of resonance. In spite, methanol is इलेक्ट्रॉन रिलीजिंग ग्रुप. सी व्हाट हैपेंस कि ऑक्सीजन पे तो नेगेटिव चार्ज था, वो फिनॉक्साइड की हेल्प से, बेंजीन की हेल्प से ही जो फिनॉक्साइड आइन था, ऑक्सीजन इज शेयरिंग इट्स लोन पेयर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन. लेकिन यहाँ पे अपोजिट इज टेकिंग प्लेस. एल्कोक्साइड में ऑक्सीजन के पास नेगेटिव चार्ज तो उतना ही है, वो चाह रहा है कि उसको कोई शेयर कर ले, बट नो ग्रुप इज देयर विच कैन शेयर दी इलेक्ट्रॉन. डीलोकलाइजेशन नहीं होगा, बल्कि इसका अपोजिट क्या होगा, मिथाइल ग्रुप, इथाइल ग्रुप उल्टा उसको और इलेक्ट्रॉन्स दे देंगे. दैट्स व्हाई वी कैन से एल्कोक्साइड इज लेस स्टेबल, या यू कैन से not stable, and that is the reason that we are saying that phenols are more acidic than alcohol, because resonance is impossible in alcohol. Have you noticed this point? Phenols are acidic. Why? Because resonance is taking place. But if we compare the acidity of phenol with alcohols, then we said that alcohols are not acidic in nature, or you can say very less acidic, because there is no chance of resonance in spite of benzene is electron withdrawing group. But if we see the methanol, ethanol, methane, ethane group, they are electron releasing group. Phenoxide ion is more resonance stabilized than phenol, but in case of alcohol, alkoxide is not stable because there is no possibility for delocalization of negative charge. This you must have to keep in your mind. This point is very important. Suppose if a question comes and you have to compare the acidity of suppose these molecules. See, if you have to compare the acidity of these molecules, and it is very clear कि phenol is more acidic than methanol, and because the reason is, first is resonance and second is delocalization, or you can say by the delocalization of electrons resonance can take place. So, this is first I have told you about the acidity. What is acidity? You can say proton donation. Proton donors are called acids, right? Phenol is donating the H plus ion, that is why we are calling phenol as acid, right? Now, we are seeing that phenol is acidic. Why? Because of one reason, because of delocalization of electrons, and this delocalization of electrons make phenoxide ion more stable. Getting my point? Phenoxide ion क्यों हो जा रहा है stable? Because of the delocalization of electron. Now, the next question is कि are phenols are more acidic or alcohols are more acidic? The answer is alcohols are less acidic than phenols. Why? Because in alcohols no resonance or delocalization of electron can take place, right? Now, this is also very important part. Phenols are stronger acids than alcohol. We have seen that resonance is taken. Suppose I am a layman, I do not know about resonance, delocalization of electron, and I have been told that the pK value of phenol is this and pK value of alcohol is 16 to 20. Tell me what is acidic? Yeah, what is more acidic, phenol or alcohol? Then the answer is actually what is pKa? pKa is minus log Ka, right? And what is Ka? Ka is dissociation constant. The more is pKa value, the less is Ka value, and the more is, and sorry, the more the pK value, less the Ka, and less is the acidity, right? This is the thing which you should keep in your mind. If suppose you have been given a question that phenol is having the pK value 10 and alcohol is having pK value 16 to 20, tell what is more acidic. You should know that phenols are more acidic because pK is actually minus log Ka, and if pK value is high, the Ka value is low because it is showing in minus sign, right? Minus, and then acidity is also low. And we have shown in our first lecture initially that it turns blue litmus red, but alcohols do not, and greater inductive eye effect facilitate release of protons. See in this is OH, minus H plus takes place, the sharing of lone pair of electron as well as the shifting of these bond electron is taking place in ortho position, para position and ortho position. That is why we are seeing that these are more acidic. Phenols react with NaOH because it is acidic, that is why it is giving the phenoclate, or you can say phenoxides. But if we see alcohol reaction with NaOH, it will not react. See, it will not react. If we tries to if we see the reaction of any type of alcohol with NaOH, then what we notice is it do not react with NaOH. Next term, comparison of acidity of phenols and carboxylic acid. This I will show you. Wait. See, acidity. We are comparing the acidity of phenol and carboxylic acid, right? It is said that carboxylic acid are more acidic than phenol. Carboxylic acid are more acidic than phenol. The question is why? Why carboxylic acid are more acidic than phenols? RCOH. This is what? Any carboxylic acid. It dissociates into RCO minus plus H plus. This RCO minus is carboxylate anion, right? And when we talk about the stability of this carboxylate anion, it will show like this: RCO minus RC double bond O, O minus, and it stabilizes itself in the form R O minus double bond O. You can see that the stability of carboxylate anion is stabilized into these isomeric form, or you can say these resonating form, in which both the oxygen are bearing the negative charge. If both the oxygen are bearing the negative charge, that means the stability of these anions are more when compared to phenoxide ion. Why? See, phenoxide ion की stability कैसे हो रही है? See, because all the negative charge are borne by ortho position or by para position. When proton dissociates itself, then क्या हो रहा था कि जो भी निगेटिव चार्ज हो रहा था वो डिस्पर्स कहाँ हो रहा था? आइडर थ्रू ऑर्थो पोजिशन और पैरा. और ऑर्थो पे कौन है? कार्बन. पैरा पे कौन है? कार्बन. ऑर्थो पे कौन है? कार्बन. मीन्स कार्बन बियर कर रहा है नेगेटिव चार्ज को. बट वी नो दैट कार्बन इज इलेक्ट्रोपॉजिटिव. वो बहुत देर तक जो है पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव चार्ज को नहीं रखना चाहेगा, इसीलिए ऑर्थो क्या है? जल्दी से पैरा को देता है, पैरा फिर ऑर्थो को दे देता है. जबकि यहाँ किससे शेयर हो रहा है नेगेटिव चार्ज? ऑक्सीजन से. सी, both the oxygens are bearing this negative charge. That's why the stability of carboxylate anion is more when compared to the stability of phenoxide ion. So we can say that carboxylic acid is more acidic. Getting my point? Carboxylic acid is more acidic than phenol, and phenol is more acidic than alcohol. So the acidity sequence is carboxylic acid, then phenol, then alcohol, right? I think it should be clear in your mind that why carboxylic acid is more acidic. Carboxylic acid is more acidic. Why? Because the carboxylate ion, the negative charge is bear by oxygen, and oxygen is electronegative. उसको बहुत अच्छा लगेगा कि I can share this negative charge. But वही फिनॉक्साइड आयन में ऑर्थो और पैरा पे नेगेटिव चार्ज आ रहा है, वहाँ कौन है? कार्बन. कार्बन इज इलेक्ट्रोपॉजिटिव. सो इलेक्ट्रोपॉजिटिविटी में हम क्या देखते हैं कि जो चार्ज होता है वो बहुत देर नेगेटिव को नहीं रखना चाहेगा, राइट? That's why we can see that the carboxylic have tendency to undergo ionization and form more stable carboxylate ion and proton. तो यहाँ तक हमें तीन बातें पता चली. One is acidity. Why phenol is acidic? Because of resonance effect. Why it is more acidic than alcohol? Because of the resonance that is not possible in alcohol. Why it is less acidic than carboxylic ion? Because the carboxylate anion which is forming, it is more stable due to electron being shared by the electronegative oxygen. Got? Now, another point which is very important, effect of substituents on the acidity of phenols. फिनॉल्स पर, फिनॉल्स की एसिडिटी पे कौन कौन से ग्रुप क्या क्या इफेक्ट देते हैं? तो इफेक्ट क्या होते हैं? इलेक्ट्रॉन विड्रॉइंग ग्रुप कॉजेज द डिस्पर्जन ऑफ नेगेटिव चार्ज. See, remember my first point, what I have said, कि it is getting stability because of the dispersion of negative charge, and if we attach some groups like that which causes more dispersion of that negative charge, then they stabilize it. See, electron withdrawing group causes the dispersion of negative charge, and so they stabilize it and increase the acidity, while the opposite is electron releasing substituents tends to intensify, means tends to increase the charge, destabilize the phenoxide ion and diminish the decrease the acidity. This you should keep in your mind कि when electro withdrawing groups are attached to phenols, they causes the stability increase, and that increase of stability is due to negative inductive effect, and this negative inductive effect will disperse the negative charge of phenoxide ion more efficiently, which causes the increase in the acidity of phenols. And the order of increasing acidity means if we attach the electron withdrawing group at para position, it is more acidic, when attached to ortho position and when attached to meta position, means if we join the electron withdrawing group at para position, it will make phenol more acidic when compared to ortho position and when compared to meta position, and least acidic is phenol. And same is for electron releasing substituents. They are showing positive inductive effect, that is why they are showing the opposite action, means meta position पे सबसे highest रहेगा, then ortho, then para, right. So the effects are such that when we want to intensify the acidity, we will use to attach the electron withdrawing group, because electron withdrawing participates in the mole dispersion of negative charge. The mole dispersion of negative charge occurs, the more stable is the phenoxide ion. So this is all about, you can say, about the acidity of phenols. In the acidity of phenols, we have discussed about the why phenol is acidic, why it is less acidic than carboxylic acid, why it is more acidic than alcohol, and what are the effects of electron withdrawing and electron releasing group. You can see that this is electron withdrawing, it is more acidic than electron releasing, and this is again, right. Our main test is sodium carbonate test, which phenol does not give, because we can say that phenols is not giving this sodium bicarbonate test. So we can say that phenol by nature it is acidic, but exactly it is not an acid. You should keep this point in your mind, right. This is all about this lecture, and I am very thankful that you all stay with me by hearing this lecture. Thank you very much.